Hi everyone. Have you been looking for something to do here on the peninsula? Well, you've come to the right place. Today we're going to check out the South Coast Botanic Gardens, a real paradise. So these are the things to do in Palos Verdes, California. Come and join us. Here in the gardens, you can take a 30 minutes to whole day stroll through the 87-acre South Coast Botanic Gardens located on the Palos Verdes Peninsula in the South Bay of Southern California. There are many gardens here, ranging from the Japanese garden to the Garden of the Senses, Mediterranean garden, cactus garden, rose gardens, tulips, and so much more. I'm sure there's going to be one that's going to astound you. There are over 15,000 landscape trees and plants from around 140 families and 2,000 different species, including Ginkgos, Pittosporum, and coast redwoods flowering fruit trees. And many of the plants in the garden come from South Africa and Australia, or at least that's what I noticed. There are also wonderful ducks, geese, herons, and coots who love to dive into the small lake and stream bed. There are over 300 species of birds that have been recorded. The South Coast Botanic Gardens is one of the first botanical gardens in the world to be produced and developed over a sanitary landfill. The garden has become a beautiful oasis among the metropolitan area. Many years ago, the garden was originally covered by the Pacific Ocean, if you can imagine that. I've actually traveled in different areas of the peninsula, and you can find seashells way up in the hills. So now, diatoms are single-cell algae, and they covered a vast area of the ocean floor. When these diatoms died, they left behind a sediment called diatomite or diatomaceous earth. Now, some of you might know diatomaceous earth because it's used in, food packaging, and also some people use it for their plants and other people on their pets. Diatomite had industrial uses such as filtration and a strengthening component in building materials. The Dicolite Company began mining that diatomite in the early 1900s. This present garden site was first operated from 1929 to 1956 as an open pit, producing over 1 million tons of crude diatomite. The land was then sold to a sanitary landfill to the County of Los Angeles in 1957 due to declining production. The county had planned to reclaim the land for future use by using the best technology possible. The County of Board Supervisors approved establishing 87 acres as an experiment in land reclamation starting in 1961. The land was landscaped as an example of land recycling with over 3.5 million tons of refuse. Now, over 40,000 plants were donated by the County Arboretum, nurseries, and individuals for the first planting taking place overlooking Rolling Hills Road. Since the generous donation of 40,000 donated trees, flowers, and other plants, the Botanic Gardens collection has increased to more than 200,000 plants. Horticulturists from all over the world, such as Prince Charles of England, have become astounded and studied the feasibility of similar projects. The beautiful garden has more than enough to offer. Members have access to 14 societies and clubs to become informed about different varieties of plants, such as geraniums, roses, cacti, and more. There are classes, lectures, concerts, and weddings are booked all the time at the South Coast Botanic Gardens. Now, these gardens have taken years to become as beautiful as they are today, and they are going to be treasured as a wonderful, cherished beauty for many, many generations to come. The gardens are open Sunday through Wednesday from 8 to 5, Thursday through Saturday from 8 to 7, but as always, please call for reservations. Now, the gardens are open every day except for Christmas. Foundation members and children under 4 are free. When you're done here, you might want to check out some areas nearby. There's Redondo Beach, where you can dine at some of Redondo's finest restaurants. There's also JJ Helicopters, where you can hop on a helicopter and sink in the beautiful views of California's coast and LA. There's the Trump National Golf Club right nearby, and it overlooks the ocean. We're going to have another video on that as well. Then there's also the Point Vicente Lighthouse, which is on the coast, and it's absolutely gorgeous to have a wedding there, or take a look at the whale watching over there as well. The South Coast Botanic Garden is easy to get to. From Santa Monica, it's about 40 minutes, and same to downtown LA. For more information on Palos Verdes and the things that you can do here, make sure to give us a call and check out the videos at the end. Have you been to Palos Verdes before? If so, comment below and tell me your most favorite places. Hi, this is Clara. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell so that you can be notified of my next video.